Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Pardon. I just need to take a drink. I should have done this before. But I just did a lot of talking. So, my air signs, you guys have been pretty communicative today. There's been a lot. So let's see how long this one's going to last. So, if you're new to this channel, welcome. First of all, something I've been telling everybody, but I don't think I've ever said before, if you are subscribed here, these candles I create on my own, and I set my own spells, my own intentions to them for you guys. So these are for you, my subscribers. Literally, I'm like, for everybody that's subscribed, this is blessings of prosperity and this is blessings of love. So if you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe because you got some blessings coming to you. All right. But this is going to be the Mystical Universe Tarot. Sorry, I always forget. I will remember by the end of this week. And we get into material world first. And then we go into love life because apparently not everybody wants to know about love life. And I want to give them the chance. All right, so spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. What does Aquarius need to know? Thank you, right away. Ace of Cups, you have a new beginning that would make you very happy. It hits your heart space. Ace of Wands, hey. This is an inspired new beginning. The Ace of Cups could be, you know, if you are into art at any way, you know, could be interior design, anything, you know, that is a creative thing. And the Ace of Wands just doubles that up as a creator's beginning. Something inspires you soon. And the King of Pentacles, it is going to make you money. Okay, right on, you guys. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, so mo money. Not seeing a lot of problems. Let's keep going. That was an old reference. If you are my age, kudos for being here with me. Because it looks like you're going to get quite a bit of blessings, like I said, from this prosperity candle. But yeah, if you guys have been thinking about a new beginning, whether it's like clean slate altogether, I'm going to start a business, or there's a job that's caught your eye, or maybe a new way of doing your current business that's caught your eye. For a lot of you, I think it's a brand new business. And I'm thinking of business because I have the King of Pentacles here with the Ace of Wands, which is all about inspiration. And the Knight of Pentacles is about a change in the way that you do things. And it might take some time. The Knight of Pentacles is pretty slow moving change, but it is change nonetheless. It's just the kind that takes its time so that everything is set up perfectly, so that you receive that abundance without any chaos to it. It's actually really, really beautiful. I'm seeing, you know, a river of abundance, but it's a very slow, calm, soothing river. Okay. This is really beautiful. While I was shuffling earlier, I did hear that, you know, some of you might get in your own way sometimes when it comes to these new ideas. It's like, you know, you come up with some really cool stuff and then you're like, oh, there's no way I could execute that because I've never done this, or, you know, I don't have these people or whatever. But it's like with this kind of energy, you absolutely could. You guys have all of it inside of you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you end up creating here. Let's continue, you guys. I want to look at this energy and clarify it. What is a deck, Spirit? All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle. Spirit is saying that some of you are quite rational and they want you to kind of look inside, you know, and almost as a child, but I kind of get like more of a romantic soul, you know, that you can really have it all, Aquarius. So you guys do have a tendency, you know, I know that swords or air signs do rule the mental realm, but for you guys, I kind of think that you're wonderful at trying something new that other people haven't done before, and I think that that's going to come out very nice. Very, very nice for you. And it could just, maybe it's because I'm seeing it in a space that other people don't typically, maybe they don't make money in it, or they're just seeing, what I first saw was something that other people don't see as anything to take seriously. But I see you making money, so could be something like this, you guys. But congratulations already, right? Can you clarify this Ace of Cups for my Aquarius, please? Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Oh, thank you. Healer of Ages. This came up for Libra, I think, or Gemini. I can't remember. But you have my favorite bestie, sixth chakra Archangel Metatron. He's an incredible, powerful angel to call on, especially when you are having doubts that you can kick butt at something, because you absolutely can. Some of you are looking at the healing arts with the Ace of Cups and Healer of Ages here. You might be like deeply psychic and you're wondering if maybe you could do something like this. And Spirit is like, oh, heck yeah, you can. Maybe you heal with your energy. There could be something there with medicines, I'm getting as well. So there could, some of you might be going to school, medical school is very possible. Yeah, I'm definitely, there's just a lot of healing energy here, and I think that there's a lot of money to be had in it. And there's a lot of abundance of this energy for sure. The sixth chakra also is your third eye, so you could want to do readings. And you might be very highly intuitive. Okay, another deck, please, Spirit. Oh, I say oh like this, like my awkward oh, because this Spirit has been testing me. This deck is one that I got a couple of months ago, and I rarely use it, and so I think it has come up almost every day in the last couple of weeks for someone, you know, if not every single reading. But it's like the best way for me to get to know something is for me to use it. And Spirit knows this and is like, okay, it's a beautiful deck, use it. Ace, ace, king, and then we had it. I was just looking at numbers real quick, you guys. Let me clarify this Ace of Wands for me, please, Spirit. That's too many. Thank you. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Thank you. Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. This is interesting because this ace, this is a 2. This is also a 2. So look up 2222 for your angel number. Spirit is saying that it's time to let go, not necessarily of your pain because you want to forget it. Spirit is saying that that pain can be used as energy towards your goals. Okay, maybe this is something like someone recently said, okay, well, I don't think that, you know, you have any healing energy, or maybe someone's like, I think that stuff is woo-woo and that's stupid and blah, blah, blah. And you can, instead of using that as, you know, like, that was very hurtful, you know, that was not a nice thing to say or whatever, and dismissing that is like saying, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let what you just said inspire me into being all that I can be and bringing this healing energy to everybody that I can. How about that? Also, you guys, Aquarius, traditionally, well, somewhat traditionally, because it was only like the last 100 and something years, rules the star card in tarot, and that is all about transmuting pain into, not even transmuting, I'm just going to say, like, after so much pain, having your dreams and your wishes and everything coming true because you held on to hope through it. Okay, another deck, please, Spirit. Did I already use that? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is also by Colette Baron Reed. For my Aquarians, please. King of Pentacles. Peaks of Joy. Woo woo! You guys are going to make so much money. 2233. So definitely, and another 2. Please look up your 2s. Look up 33. As well as angel numbers. You guys have a lot of repeating numbers here, and I think that it is time for you to accept the fact that your life is about to change for the better. Okay? Okay, you know what I just heard? Embrace your Fool. So in tarot, the Fool card energy is the one that takes a leap. And I'm just looking, this isn't tarot, but this really caught my eye just now, is leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. I do think that you guys are inspired right now. There's going to be an idea, or something comes up. Maybe a friend tells you, you know, hey, did you ever think about doing this for, you know, some extra cash on the side? I know for me, I ended up coming up with a really cool idea, and it was nothing that I ever thought that I would be doing, but I ended up doing it anyways. And it was like, I had to believe that if I did it, the universe would have my back the entire way. And sure enough, I mean, right now, this channel is here because I'm still doing it. And it's not even my side hustle. It is my main hustle, you know, but I'm still doing it. I'm still able to do it. But I don't think that I would have done it if I didn't completely trust in the universe and just leap. And a lot of people probably thought that I was quite foolish, because this is, it's in the technology industry, and there's a lot about me that doesn't look like the rest of the people that are leaders in technology. So I'm doing it anyways, you know. She's leaping too. She's dancing too. She kind of looks like me a little bit. But, you know, so I'm just saying that, you guys, it's time for you to leap into something here. And I think you all already know what it is. It does have to do with healing, I think. For many of you, it could be a way of healing that people haven't thought of. You know, for instance, if you've been in a business where you paint homes or something, okay, but you've got an eye on interior design. Did I say interior design already? But maybe it's just something that you're really good at, right? Maybe you can start doing that as a side hustle and kind of seeing where it goes. I don't really know how art works, to be honest. So I'm like, I'm not sure that it's something that you would like trade out for something. Maybe if somebody lets you, you know, take pictures of the work that you did, and they, through word of mouth, get around, and then pretty soon you guys have like quite the following. It's something like that is what I think. Okay, you guys, it's something that you're good at. Like, you already know how to do it. You just have never thought that this is something that would bring you quite a lot of abundance. A lot, okay? The universe totally has you on this. Let's get one more card. This is going to be a channeled message about your material world from your spirit squad for Aquarius. Oh my God. Move on, get away, stop doing what you're doing. I think that a lot of you right now are just like, there's no way, I'm comfortable where I'm at, which is so rare for me to talk to an Aquarius reading about this. You might have some other planets that are very strong. Earth or Cancer could even be very hard to move when it comes to comfort and changes. But yeah, I think that well, you guys are a fixed energy. Never mind, I just answered my own question. Get out of it, you guys. You can move, all right? Get to the root of your finances before all of this happens. If it is a business idea, you might want to keep a side hustle or your main job while you're kind of working on something on the side, okay? Aquarius, if you are not interested in your love life and you're about to click off, I want to thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you. I'm very, very excited about what's going on for you. If this resonated, I would love a huge thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Everybody else, hold, please, and let's move into love. I'm so excited for you guys. I hate it when I do that to myself, though, and then I have to figure out where everything came from. There we go. All right, so we use the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany, and that's interesting because I just saw the Hermit, which could be a journey, but it's usually an inner journey. Okay, one more, please, Spirit. All right. Aquarius, next 7 days in love, please. My Aquarius. There you are. Look at you showing up in your own reading. The Star card. Just talked about it. Thank you very much. Dream coming true. Wishes coming true. Having hope in love. Making a wish on a star. The Two of Cups. Oh my God, Aquarius. Wow, that's a soulmate card. This is also, I'm going to say it because the Two of Cups is a minor arcana card, but I still get big soulmate energy from this, okay? Minor arcana just means it's usually day to day. It's more mundane, but this still feels big to me with the star card right next to it. One more, please, Spirit, for my Aquarius. Whoa, 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 that's not one more. Do I take both? No, that was just me being clumsy. All right, let's put that down the bottom. One more for Aquarius, please. Thank you. The Emperor. Hello. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, but I also saw the Queen of Wands there. So you may be involved with a Leo. The Emperor could also be Leo or Aries, although they are ruled by Mars. But he's got that entrepreneur, boss energy, king energy, divine masculine, right next to your Two of Cups. So you guys, if you have been wishing for the love of your life to come in, good news, they're coming. I don't know if you'd call this bad news, but with the two major arcana on here, I do have to tell you that divine timing is on the table quite literally. And in fact, this person looks to be ready to make a move. But he only plays to win. So I'm going to tell you, it might take him some time to figure out what the best move is to win you over. Also, as I tell everybody, especially if you can even tell here with my Six of Pentacles here, gender does not apply to my readings. So you are just looking for someone who compliments you with the Six of Pentacles. It's like everything that you give, they are able to give equally. Okay. So, and then sometimes when you're like, say you're sick or something and you can't physically give to them anything, they compensate for that because they know that you'll have their back down the line. Okay. We're going to get some more energy on the table here, but right now this is quite beautiful. And I do believe if you are in a relationship right now, this is everything that you have hoped for. They might be, sometimes you might feel like they're a little, not stodgy. I just kind of feel like, you may have liked bad boys before or bad girls before, and they just really seem to have their S together. But I kind of do think, I think that you're going to liven things up with all this fire, is what I'm thinking. This is not a 7-day energy. I can just tell you right now, this is like long-term, big, big, big stuff. Okay. Let's clarify. We're going to use the Lover's Oracle first for my lovely Aquarians. I'm so happy for you. A couple of you guys are like my actual friends. And so for me to see this for you, like I get like, and you guys rule friendship on so many like higher friendships. And look, friendship right there. So I'm very, very happy for you. Oh, I just heard someone's friend could become more. But it's someone that you really have cared about for a while. It's like they're a wish come true, at least. At least. Maybe they just embodied all of those. And it could also be that the person that's meant to you is a friend first, or that you have that foundation of just like real friendship, like just genuine friendship. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had that friend that like, you're like, oh my God, I don't feel good, I've been sick, and they're like, I'm on my way, and they cook for you and everything, and it's completely platonic. But like, it's this, but there's that added fire that we saw there. So, all right, Spirit, tell me about this star, please, for my Aquarians next 7 days. Spirit was like, not 7 days. I know. I already told them. Divine timing. This star here. Ooh, time. And then Spirit's like, divine timing. Make sure they know. You're trying too hard, give it time. I think that Spirit is saying that some of you have been wishing for this and you're like, all right, I'm over waiting. And Spirit is like, you actually aren't, because divine timing is on the table. And if you truly want how beautiful this is, you are going to let us handle things, sis, because, or bro, because I don't really know who is on here, but I do feel some divine feminine energy wishing for this divine masculine and the Emperor. But I am going to tell you guys, like, once you make a wish, it is, it is better to detach from what you believe is going to be the outcome, okay? Because it is going to be everything that you wish for and more. I have no doubt from that. But like, if you ruminate on it too long, what if you're watching, you know, and you're waiting and you're looking in one certain direction, and meanwhile your wish is coming true behind you? You know, Spirit is like, make sure that you release your expectations about it, and then it will happen. Okay. 2 of Cups, please, Spirit. 2 of Cups, please. All right. The past is now behind you. Release and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yes, release and embrace your new possibilities. Release whatever was in the past, because it does feel like it's holding you back. Maybe you are wishing for true love with someone else in mind, but it does feel like if you release whatever you think is your ideal love, then your true love will appear. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. What would you wish for if you weren't afraid? That just popped into my head. Spirit is like, okay, what if the person you're with is so much more amazing than anything that you could have ever hoped for? What if that is, wow, that is so profound. Yes, and I think that they are. I'm not going to lie. I think that they are. Okay. All right, Emperor. Who are you? Whoa, surrender. That wanted to jump over here to time. Spirit, should I put this over here? Yeah, I'm going to keep it over here. So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Whoo, you guys, don't get mad at me. Get mad. Get mad at yourself. You're the one that's creating this. All right. The Emperor. Can you clarify the Emperor for me, please, for Aquarius? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. If you are in a relationship right now and it's definitely your soulmate, and you know, whenever anything goes wrong, you can absolutely do this. Guess what? If you have your soulmate here in this world, on this planet, you can heal them even if you have no idea who they are. All right. So there's some meditations that I think are really, really helpful for this. Bottom of the deck is romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So if you're not in a relationship, soon you will be. If you are in one, this is your person, and you know it. That's it. If it's anything short of this amazingness, then they're not the one, is what I'm saying. Yeah, but look at healing soulmate connections, healing connection meditations. There are sound healings that are out there that could be very beneficial to you. I'm a huge fan of sound healing. Drums. I'm Native American, as I've told a lot of people. Some of you know that. Drums are extremely healing to me, and I don't know if it works for everybody, but I do know when I hear drums, certain songs from my particular family, then it just everything, oh man, the trance and the healing, it is big, big, big. All right, tell me about the surrender and time and the star card, Spirit. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in the relationship. I do, you know what, I just heard that you, oh my God, Aquarius. When I was shuffling for you guys way far before, it was before I even turned the camera on, I always talk to Spirit, and I want to make sure that I'm going to give you guys the messages that are going to be the most helpful to you, because I love you guys so much. And again, I'm helping you manifest this stuff with these candles, right? But in order for you to have your true love, to have your soulmate, this incredible energy that we have here on the table, I need you to look at yourself, and I need you to see are you hiding something from yourself? Is there something that you don't even want to look at deep down? Is there something whenever you're your mind's eye goes to it, you immediately look away because this is what I'm feeling, okay? I'm not trying to be all up in your business or anything, but you are here on my channel for a reason, and I do think that I have a message for you, Aquarius, and this could be just for one, but I do feel like there's probably a few of you, okay? There is something that you are not facing, all right? This deception, I feel, is self-deception. Yes, I think that quite a few of you, in order for you to be in this stage, you have to release someone who did lie to you, okay? Someone from your past. You might even know who they are because it's pretty fresh. But for a lot of you, I think that there's something deep down, okay, that you are not working through, that you are not releasing. And once you are able to look at it in its face and see it for what it is, call it by its name, you can then release it and you can then embrace your new possibilities because you absolutely have them here. Healing showed up because this is what you have to do, okay? You guys know who I am. All right, if you are new to this channel and that's how I opened with you guys, first of all, don't forget all of the other amazing stuff that I said, all right? Don't come for me because Spirit wants you to heal. But there are some, there's other meditations you can look up about healing subconscious blockages, making them conscious so that you can face them, okay? 2 cups, please, Spirit. Thank you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I do think that a lot of you, well, for one, some of you could actually need to go on vacation with your person. That would be very, very helpful. And I do think some of you are going to move into a level of commitment in which maybe you do celebrate that commitment together. If you don't actually believe in, you know, legal marriage and you just want to be with your person, then that's possible. I do think that this is going to happen, okay? But I'm getting some 6 of Swords vibes here. If you do read tarot, this doesn't happen. This is the first time I may have ever seen it, but I see you moving into something much calmer based on your own healing, which is a very, very big thing for that card. It is, you know, after some turmoil, which is going to come up when you're doing this self-healing, you move into something much calmer, much more beautiful, and it's guided by Spirit, by your angels. One more, please, Emperor. Hello. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I do feel like this happens a lot with you guys, that card comes out. The Star card is about optimism and hope, not to give it up, okay? Bottom of the deck is make the effort. And again, this is definitely for me, it's feeling like you are going to be making the effort to heal, okay? You are going to make the effort, no matter how hard it is, to look at the thing that is holding you back from true love. Alrighty, guys. Tell me more, Spirit. This is the Island Time Wellness deck. Okay. Yeah, okay. Spirit wants me to show you this. The thing that you might be hiding from yourself is either an obsession or an addiction. This could be to someone else, or it could be something that you are doing to take your mind off of someone else. It could be gambling, you know, it doesn't have to be a substance abuse issue, but it is something that, like, maybe you're not quite embracing and being honest with yourself about what it's doing to hinder you from manifesting this beautifulness, okay? Tell me more, please, Spirit. Do I take both? Yes. How do you want to receive? All right. So I think that with the star card here, you guys may be meeting someone that you, again, some of you guys actually know who your person is, and you want to talk to them, but you are being held back a little bit by what is going on the inside. This could be very much that you are talking to someone right now. I am being called to point out that this card does talk about hoovering, which is an act that toxic people do by sucking you back in, like a hoover, a vacuum, and they might, you know, send you a text. And with love call though, and over deception, I'm just going to say this is for some of you. If this resonates, then this is your story. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. And we'll move on, and I'll talk about what this means for everybody else, okay? For some of you, your person senses that you are hoping for something else. And the second you start to work on yourself, maybe this is how they hoover you back in. Maybe they, you know, hey, let's meet for a drink, and then they get you drunk, you know, and so that they can suck you right back in. Maybe they only text you when they've been drinking, so they could be the one that has the addiction problem. And this is very problematic, obviously, right? Because they probably say things to you that you wish that they would say sober, right? I'm getting a lot of trust issues here, because I don't think that they like the love bombing thing is how it feels. Like they might be saying something to you which is something that you had hoped would happen before. And I'm going to tell you right now, for some of you, that they are wearing a mask here. Okay, they have their intentions are not solid. They're not pure, and I don't think that I think they're toxic. Sorry. Okay. With that said, the rest of you, I do think that you have somebody that's coming in, if they have not already come in, and I do think that they are exactly who they say they are. And I do think that you guys, as you talk, you realize that there's a lot of interest there. You may have even recently realized that you like them more than you even knew. With deception here, I'm going to say that it's quite possible that this is all online and you have concerns about if they are who they say they are, if that's their picture, or, you know, if that's really their job. We're going to get some other cards here to see if there's any catfishing happening, but I do think that this could actually be pretty good, because oftentimes when it's online, people don't say everything. They don't give the whole story, because it's like, yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to meet this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that they're just holding back because they don't know if it's going to go where I think it might be going with the rest of these cards. Okay. Clarify these 2 cups. New possibilities, new path. Spirit. There's mask again. And seduction. Not showing your true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. You guys do. Someone here has like an ex that is like super toxic, you guys. But and they might still be. This seduction card also talks about third-party interference. It's the last thing that they talk about here. They may be trying to get you, suck you back in, so that they can hook up with you. Again, now, I am getting another scenario of meeting someone in person, okay, after some online stuff where you had concerns about who they are. And I'm going to tell you something, you guys, but I do not want you to run from this, because we still have some pretty optimistic cards here. Meeting them in person is going to be wonderful. Okay, absolutely wonderful. I'm going to say that maybe their picture was a little bit too optimistic, you know, or something to that effect. Or it could just be that they have said everything that they are, but they look a little different in person. You know, it could be something like that. Okay. Or maybe like, oh my gosh, the other day I recognized that I was doing height wrong in my head. So, you know, I lived in Germany for 11 years. And I dated somewhat, and I was always off when it came to how tall the guys were when I would meet them in person. And oops, because I was doing it wrong. So it could be something like that. So it's not even that they're wearing a false mask. It's that something wasn't quite the same. Okay. Quite possible that you guys hook up. It looks really fun. Let's keep going there. But again, for the people that were saying that, you know, they're in a toxic situation, and this to show up again, it is hoovering and sucking back in is really, and they're probably still with another person is the other thing that I'm getting. That's for a couple of people. That is not for everyone. I think that for everyone else, you may be meeting someone and you're worried about them catfishing you, and then you guys meet in person and everything is on point with the attraction level, but something was like, hey, you didn't tell me that your birthmark was shaped like a heart. No, I don't know. Something like that, okay? One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Palm tree, yes. I'm so happy we ended this way. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I definitely think that this is where everybody is headed. I do think that bottom of the deck is endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. If you were vibing with this toxic person being, you know, trying to suck you back in, you know, the drunk dials or like, you're the only one for me, like this kind of BS, by letting them go, okay, by admitting that they have a hook in you, that could have been the self-deception thing, or you know, that you fell for their BS. You know, that's a hard part of finding out that you were involved with a toxic person, is admitting that you yourself fell for it at some point, okay? So this could be part of it. I am telling you that by letting this person go, though, you have so much stability. You have your person. They are definitely here, and it's going to be incredible, okay? Let them go. All right, you guys. One more card here for my Aquas. This is your channeled love message. What do your guides want you to know, Aquarius? Watch out, this one is toxic. Hi, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that here because we already know, all right? You know who they are, you guys. You know who they are. If they love bombed you, all of that stuff, and then they're trying to suck you back in, you know who they are. If you use the bottom of the deck is this is your other half, that one is waiting for you. I wanna go ahead, I'm gonna put this out for here, but I'm gonna pull one more. This is for, watch out, this one is toxic, is for like the handful of Aquarians that know, right? Reset your expectations. Guys, this is for my other ones that are totally vibing with this whole, like, what if they're not as tall as they say they are, or that's a picture that's from like 2002 or something. Spirit wants you to reset your expectations and stay optimistic, because I do think that when you meet your person, they may not necessarily look exactly how you had them in your head, but you'll feel that connection. Again, I think that SEX is good. You know what I'm saying? You have a soul contract. This also shows up sometimes when it is your soulmate, and we keep seeing this with the Two of Cups, that this is definitely a big one. Okay. And what does your spirit squad want you to take away from this reading? Okay, for my Aquarians, next 7 days, what do you want them to take away from this reading, Spirit? Wow. Get grounded. If some of you are near nature and you can get out there, if you are not and you can get some plants, this is very helpful as well. Just, you know, if you can put your hands in the dirt, it helps me. I don't, however you do it is how you do it. I mean, obviously I have all of these. This is a wonderful grounding stone, and I found when I was hiking. But definitely, again, there's meditations out there, and there's grounding meditation specifically. Spirit wants you, keep bringing up meditation, so do it. All right. And go and do the thing. I think that kind of has to do with your first part of your reading, like just definitely take the leap of faith, but also take the leap of faith with this, especially if it's something that you haven't done before. You're like, I don't do online dating, but then you meet your person online. You're not going to say no to that, right? Right, Aquarius? Anyways, you guys, this has been your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. If it did, give me a huge thumbs up, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already subscribed. Remember, my subscribers are getting some very good vibes from me. And I also have a Discord that is down below in the description box. I would love for you to join us and we can chat about all of this, about astrology, tarot, oracles. We can talk, I mean, especially, hey, if you are Indigenous too, I would love to see you and talk to you about this. But that's it, you guys. I'm so happy to have you, and I will see you soon on another video. Bye.